Elliot likes her cooking. Elliot says, why are you trying to come instigation? Because his name is Mark Phillips III.
It's a surfing safari by the Beach Boys.
You have to be up by 1 o'clock to get ready to leave this house.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And we're going to look here at DeAndre Hopkins, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record.
All right, now, man. You ready to go move some more food off the month? We finished all yours and your pigs. Can I steal a soda?
Absolutely.
Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hope we get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I got first game.
Plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. 9 first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going up.
Touchdown! Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dragon.
5 minutes. That's what I made
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh!
It's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
He slept on the top bunk last time. Well, wait, if Coraline wants to sleep on the top bunk.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is
Fuck, I loved it.
Really lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pick up there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Mahomes again. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has been a hard game. 10-6.
Now Mahomes. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Gregory Rousseau make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good. And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the 2nd field goal.
Right.
Mahomes now on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10.
We're in the third quarter.
Shotgun snap to
They're down
Mahomes.
30. Mark, like,
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every...
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dragons go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively. They helped them.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative type game.
Hello.
It simulated the week. You must have already played.
Obviously. Our games were a little wonky.
Which means I've got another game to play.
Yeah, let's say get that ass in that room, cat. Yes, I do.
Alright, there you go. Alright, Becca needs you to get her cornrows.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, just I don't know. Me too.
I know how to do basic braids.
Oh, you're on a bye week.
It doesn't seem like it would be that hard. What? What? Alright, we'll throw it out. Get your guys' room cleaned up. It's almost, you got 7 minutes.
You're on a bye week and you won your last game. You're 3-6. You won your last game.
Nice. And it's a mark, you said?
You want this in the freezer, babe, or do you want
Yeah.
it in your game?
Just put it in the freezer.
I'm not letting you play with your dad's speaker. Get over it.
Get your ass in that room and get clean and tired.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and we're going to look here at...
You get a haircut even though your hair is... You just got
You're not having to use your dad's feet. But my
On first down, Mahomes.
Slot down, get the
Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for
There's going to be no tackle tomorrow either.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
I got 3 games back to back. What the kind of bullshit is that? Before you even get one.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Touchdown. Christian Kirk. His 5th touchdown now.
Do you care about this PS5?
No.
No? They can tear it up and break it and all that?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. No. You take it out.
Now a late signing let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. After 1-7. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Ravens will take over here.
Fuck.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it.
Come on!
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Got his man. It's Warren. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
What's the point?
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
This is always a tricky angle for the kicker because he's trying to draw it to the...
On first and 10, here's Mahomes fighting to stay upright, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
He's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
I feel like no.
Mahomes throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Maybe, we'll see.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, come on!
Too much.
Wide open!
I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, sometimes that first one can...
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A deep one there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
That is the smoke one.
down.
Apparently somebody got tired of hearing it.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player, who the best individual efforts of the season.
A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up going for 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Yep, that's what it's coming.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Try for Cook, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Yes, it's a good
The 2nd touchdown of the
nicotine. It's on your stamp, bro. Your fog. All right, Elliot, go pick your. We're eating sleeping formula on top of bottom. All right, El. Let's go make the bill. All right.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they take a knee. Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
It certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it, in the fourth quarter? They had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them. But they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning goal?
It's okay, one water. I like it.
That's good, nice. Thanks, I guess. Appreciate your kindness.
Yeah.
Alright, hurry up with your jello, guys.
I'm
You know what tomorrow is.
Easter.
That's right. You gotta get your sleep for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You guys got a big day tomorrow.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and we're going to look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's coming off a week where he became the first receiver in NFL history to surpass the 2,000-yard mark in a single season.
What?
Your feet was in the freezer.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is coming.
You want to grab it for me?
in the bustling
I'm in the middle of a game.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will
On my third and final game.
Mahomes now on first down.
You'll have 2 games.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
I'm making a comeback if I win this game.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown. Travis. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into...
Why are you get a receipt? That was it? When you were done, when you were down, I don't know. I bet if I got the back
Alright, good night, Caroline. You can stop it right now. He's already there. Get on the other side.
Your game.
Hurry up with your jello, buddy. How do you like it? That's great. You want to save the rest for tomorrow so you have some for tomorrow? You ate a lot. You can eat it all now and not have any tomorrow? Okay. All right.
Wait, I don't think so.
All right. Well, then give me what's left. Uncle Richard will save that little bit for you.
Wait, I'll put it in the fridge. Because this is the safe hole.
Okay, that's fine. You go ahead.
Projected to lose by 2.
All right, because he had a lot of Jello. I actually gave him quite a bit of Jello. All right, go get on your bed, buddy. Remember,
24 on EA Sports. And play
if
the
you
big
hear
role
if
of
you
defense
hear
like
the
Jordan Hicks.
it,
He
No,
put up
Daddy.
numbers last week with a 9
if you hear the Easter Bunny tonight, remember, don't come out of the room. Only listen, because he won't leave you candy if he sees you.
On EA Sports.
You know,
So the football will be at the
oh, he'll come.
25-yard line as this offense gets
Just
set
in
to
somebody's
take over.
mouth.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh,
And
man.
he moves way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the...
Go to bed.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard
He's in
line.
there trying to take Marquise Pease.
On play action.
Dude.
Garoppolo.
She went to the bathroom
Trying to
now.
get that to Adams, but that's
She ran to the
intercepted.
bathroom and said she heard me coming up over there.
Picks it.
You still got your piece, right, Marky? Okay, good man.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Garoppolo.
There is blind lead.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
That's
Forced a few here so
6
far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And now the whistle and a timeout call by the kicking team.
All right, I'm telling the Easter Bunny not to come. No, y'all don't want to go to bed when you're told. All right, good man. How do you keep falling off the bed when you're the only person on the bed? I missed.
To the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Jamal Williams making
That or I just accidentally punted it.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, it's Jones. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return stops at the 39. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On first down, Garoppolo. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly the 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one deep for Hodgins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That blunt wrap stuck to your ass, too. Bradford. I'm actual.
On the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now possession. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. Keeps himself upright. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Well, Charles, I've heard... This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. Garoppolo on first down. And for the third time now, this is going to wind up a safety. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck, dude. What is up with these guys?
T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
But when this game is done in the credit, we'll go to the
yeah. You know every time you cough, you don't need to drink, right? Sometimes you just cough. Oh, I get it. You're not ready for that. That's it.
What's working and keep it going.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's no, that is not. Whoever told you that's retarded.
Boy, tough spot here.
Sounds like something your fucking Grandma Shar would say.
A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
Every time you cough, you're choking. Who the fuck tells a kid that? Oh, you're just coughing. It's kind of a natural thing your body does.
That time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but
all right, I've officially lost this game. Can you go ahead and send through the rest of that?
In jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice
41-0
against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Yeah, I lost.
So from now on, when we lose...
Oh, no, I lost. Hard. I'm not quitting. Do not quit. I'm not restarting.
No, when we quit, we sim it. It's kind of a second chance, but out of your hands. Out of your hands. You don't get to choose if you win or not. So this is what happens.
What?
Advance. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You lose. Yeah, from now on, if you're going to lose a game, you quit the game, sim the game. It's out of your hands. If you lose the game, you
I got
lose
my
the game.
fucking ass completely handed to me in that.
I sim the game, you lost.
Dude. 3 back-to-back safeties. Consecutive. One right after the motherfucking other. Safeties. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not beating Oklahoma. Or Los Angeles Raiders, or whatever they call themselves now.
The New York Jets. Week 12.
It's love.
It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll get a look at Ezekiel.
Here we go.
Thank you, I love you. They won't listen to me or Mark, so
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try because they don't listen.
yeah. And they only kind of listen to me, so. But I know they're scared as fuck of that, so. Or whatever.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league.
What?
So defensively coming in.
Can you wait a little bit until after? All right.
It's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you said you were tired, man, hey, what's Sticky doing?
One thing that you're going to see from this
Oh,
offense
really?
is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this
Oh,
secondary.
Sleeper with the play the
They're successful, but don't expect them to back away
Wanna play
from
some Diablo?
attacking all game long.
No, I don't want to play Diablo. I really don't. I really don't. I don't want to. Well, yeah, because I didn't want to play it without them.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They
Oh,
ended up
when you
getting 4
said that.
sacks in the game.
I thought you wanted to start a whole new thing.
Made it difficult for him to step
I'd be okay with
receivers downfield.
saying
That's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
I really don't want to get into Diablo. Because I am still kind of tired. I'm just running as long as I can, then I'm going.
Big shots that you were trying to succeed with.
That one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone.
Alright, we'll do it tomorrow for Easter. That sounds like a better idea. I love you. Awesome. I had to sleep when we went there. I had to fucking pass out in the car, dude. Just the thought of going there was actually overly pissing me off. So I was getting so mad that I physically just had to go to sleep. Oh, I can't do this. I gotta go to sleep.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Second down.
Right there.
Oh!
He's gone!
Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins. His fourth touchdown.
She lives for me. Said she lives for me. Ovation. Of motivation. She come up with it. She can make it smile.
You gotta change it to either go somewhere else.
I might say I'll stick.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Tokyo a couple years.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one goes for 30 yards. They were fooled in that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second.
Come on. Still winning, so that's nice.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Garoppolo now. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
And so it began.
And they'll start out with great field.
I threw like 7 picks that last bit.
Oh, that's it.
That put them within 2. One more of those, and they're in the league.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh my god, he just fucking wrestled me to the ground.
And down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. This will be caught downfield by Moore. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
How much time is left?
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick here
thank
is
God.
good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Snapping the fingers.
And
Oh,
a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka
Garoppolo is
Fitzpatrick.
close.
And the
No,
Jets
it's
win.
actually me.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's having a pretty good game throwing the football.
he certainly has.
Snapping
It's
the
not exactly the
fingers.
point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to
he
think
was
about, I'm not going to say
moving.
milking the clock, but under,
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Uh,
And a huge play that time.
Shaking.
54 yards.
boy, this has just been an
Snapping his
offensive clinic.
fingers.
It's really been one big play after another,
He was
another, and add this one on to the list. When you bite up more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Flushed out right. And he'll get it down this time in the 17. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Make it go, go.
Now Jones.
Oh my God.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the
got
9.
it down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But
What do you
this
think
week,
of Eddie
he
Money?
stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
That's who sings this
And
song.
they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched.
Oh
the
my
tape
fucking
and
God.
made some adjustments. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
He also sings another really popular one that we all know.
That's another throw.
Oh, so that's obvious.
You credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
Garoppolo now on third.
Come on, fuck. Hey.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes.
If I gotta win by field goals, well, by golly, I'll win by fucking field goals. Oh, not with that field goal, though. Actually, no, that probably
That
probably.
is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. A nice
Another
kick
Eddie
there
Money
as they're
song.
able to add on to their lead.
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go. Can you see the light?
Here we go, here we go.
You got to take threes the whole game.
I don't care. If that's how I gotta win it, I'll win it by safeties if I have to. No! Get fucked!
Henrys picks it up, and he'll take this down.
This is starting to become old.
To the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the
Oh.
third time today.
My God, what the fuck is going on?
And
It's all right, they can't score touchdowns. So they can score three.
Like, they're late. Jesus Christ, what's going on with that? They were meant to win.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. First play of the ball game for 14 and also going for a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL,
This game is actually.
and that's what they've done.
I am
They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
having a very.
Come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
Oh, he caught it, yeah. Some yards is better than no yards.
And that'll make it second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but now let the quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage.
I'm really trying to think this one through.
Here's the problem
Now a play fake.
It's this new album.
Garoppolo.
I wrote a song
Get it.
about a girl.
And it's knocked away and
It's all the song.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run the ball down. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball
She's
in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Come on, you gotta get the first down.
After that incompletion on second down.
Oh,
And
never
oh
mind.
my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the
Well, I'll
Jets
be all the way fucked. And with that 3, they have the lead. Oh, I just gotta get.
Singular point lead.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And
Holding offense.
just shy of the 30.
His defense got hold.
So that
He would never do something like that.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the
You gotta
block a
do
little bit more
something, man.
effectively. Then he's
Get
able to
3
reach and
points
grab
on the
and try and
board.
I'm trying my fucking hardest.
You gotta do something.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that
Oh.
is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Can't let the Jets beat you with field.
Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
21, here we go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fitzpatrick. And the Jets are right back in this football game. So pass interference. Obviously, Charles, such a successful call. You agree with the penalty?
There goes that.
standing right now. I think the officials are trying to get that in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first.
First down, and you get a guaranteed 3 points.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on
Babe,
second down, and this one incomplete.
Can you bring me the black phone, please?
From this spot, likely out of
And
the
plug in the
pressure.
white
Gotta
one.
get closer here on third down.
I have the white one with me.
It's Garoppolo.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's gonna be intercepted.
Yes, but the interception, though. So
And the Jets are
clean,
right
man.
back in this football game.
He jumped out of nowhere and said, give me that shit.
With that, you guaranteed to have 3 points in it.
So cancel it out.
Interference.
Might as well just kick 3 now. Fuck. Play it safe.
Play it safe. Take the win. Take the dub.
Yeah, not really. I mean, there's still 4 minutes left in the game.
And they'll be left with a second and
Then
about
score a touchdown, so I don't have to stress it. At least a little.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Shady.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had a window to push that ball down.
Yeah, back
As soon
on
as he released the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third.
They think Becca's playing.
Field, and he's got a man
She's
complete.
not.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard
She's mean.
line.
I seen children's toes on.
First and goal.
She's like Krampus.
Again, they'll throw
Oh my God!
Garoppolo.
I had no time to do anything. but get sacked.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on first and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people.
Just so I had the victory. I love you too, baby.
So the drive here ends.
Hey, do I have a soda sitting somewhere? Can you shake one of these 47 cans laying around? They score? Oh.
Well, that's what Mr. Brinkley caught.
I think I may or may not have, honestly.
Oh.
Seriously. I told you to grab one out when I told you to grab one out.
You too?
Yes. Yeah, 100%. Well, actually I gave Corinne 2 and I gave Marco. So
here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
there might be one left.
And as is to be expected,
How the hell can I not kick a fucking 80 or oh shit?
I guess I gotta hand it to him. That was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
I don't feel bad now.
It's our.
Ball game this was. What an atmosphere
It ain't
this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell?
Again. These elves, boy, they're a little much.
Turn and face the change. Change it.
Don't wanna be a richer man. Time may change me, but I can't.
Alright.
It's week 12 of the National Football League. And we're going to look here at
At least
DeAndre
one of us
Hopkins.
has to make the fucking
Always staying
playoffs.
busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards.
Yeah, I know.
If it is, it's gonna be you. It definitely ain't gonna be me. I'm the Browns right now, man.
I'm the fucking Browns right now.
Not doing good this year.
Oh, shit.
Worst year ever.
Hands down, worst year ever.
Worst universe. Richard House, worst universe. Right? Made it to the NFL, but he was straight fucking losing.
And Mahomes gonna put
Like I said, we could always start as quarterbacks.
I don't mind either. I very much enjoy playing at either. But
I prefer it as quarterbacks. As just quarterbacks. I don't like doing the whole running and all this bullshit.
Because that's how it's always been.
Now here's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sings it.
Throwing on first down.
And
is
guy
Mahomes.
sings Space Odyssey.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Wow.
Look at this Bronco defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing.
We're the #1 passing team in the NFL.
Against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
On first down, Mahomes.
The only reason I'm not #1 is because you have.
And this one, oh, Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
What's your
You should see Charles' face. He's
Scored.
like I'm crazy. Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Well, it winds up falling incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk.
No, you can't.
Damn, we're shitting on him.
So this crowd will not
Tokyo's
go
good
home
team.
happy. It's a victory for our visitors.
Tokyo's good team. 8-3.
Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,
You got more money than what you started with now.
From all the winning.
Yeah, 39,000.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Always staying busy. He's...
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Oh!
Intercepted.
I know that.
The first
Yeah,
play of the
don't do
game.
well.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will return this one to the 30-yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, and it's picked again.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by
I know the feeling, though. I'm telling you.
Dude, we're getting shit on.
Yeah, the Rams came to play.
This might be a sip.
Mahomes Mahomes now on first down.
Say you don't care.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Flush to his right. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And this is going to be another first down.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins is hurt. Oh, no.
Well, hang on here.
He's
DeAndre
here.
Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
I got sacked because he's gone. Ankle sprain.
Able to record his
DeAndre
fifth
Hopkins
sack of the season. So second
Yep.
and long, and got to be
And he's
careful
out
with the
for an
football
ankle
field
sprain.
goal range. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
We built this city all around.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a first and goal. Mahomes now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Cook is going backwards here.
Stop.
And drop him all the way back at the
Why are they being dicks?
big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to the first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
McCann's kick is good. So a long drive gets him
That was
down
embarrassing to have to kick a three that close to the goal.
Yeah.
And they scored a touchdown.
Should be walking on sunshine.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Shaquille Barrett from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Mahomes. And it's intercepted.
Intercepted.
Dropped by Micah Hyde. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll... Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Another pick.
Fourth time today. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So the ball changing here.
All right, I quit.
Ah!
No, it'll be your game and we'll just sim it. I concede. They beat me. I'll take the L or W they'll give me. 50-50. Here you go, buddy. I'll take the 50-50. If you're gonna lose, you must take the 50-50. You might as well quit and take the 50-50.
Right.
I think that's fair.
Oh yeah.
Take the 50-50.
Yeah. You're
Now
taking
we-
you're taking a chance.
You're taking a chance that you might lose or get the good stuff.
Oh, it's a defense saying something.
Which I know.
Okay, right. I have to keep him back down. I know.
But actually, that'll help your streak too. And my streak. We won't lose as many games doing that.
Right.
So it's guaranteed loss.
Is get a great workout.
Right.
You get a great
Chances
workout
to
because your
win.
membership has
Right.
valuable perks and access to over 2,400
Chances.
clubs. Bring a friend anytime and more.
If it's
Work out at Perk Out with
Yeah.
a Pay
Instead of
Black
the
Card
100.
today for only $24.
Right. Yeah, no, that seems.
If you're gonna lose anyway, you might as well take that 50-50.
Yeah.
Russian roulette.
Okay.
It's week 13 of the NFL.
I'm in the zone now.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Too many people know the GM.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Got his man complete.
Always saying someone else is the
Well, that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's a big time play right there.
Inside the 10 at the 8. And we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders inside discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a look. And that will fake on the Give to Jones.
Fighting for it.
Yeah.
Only a yard that time.
If you can't get it,
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone,
Right.
they're going to turn to their
And that
field count.
sucks.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Nothing blows more than
Line
money.
of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown.
Yes, no fucking doubt I did not think I was getting there.
Is a
Oh. Starts up. Get out. Send it up. Send it up. Okay.
Damn. Thanks, man. Oh, it's alright.
I like the food.
They go back to the
No.
air here after the INT on the last drive.
They let me down.
And a dangerous throw there.
That's something.
Did you let it get
Was
down?
nearly intercepted.
Yeah.
When we talk about coverage,
Oh my God, they let me down.
running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
Oh, he fumbled. What a piece of shit.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Go ahead.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and downtown. Escapes the sack. Escaping the pressure
Oh,
right.
yeah.
His throw is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
These struggles continue.
They took my job, they just intercepted me. Somebody save me. Oh, God.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points.
They said, did you bring the lotion? That's okay, I got actual lube for this race.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Good.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Somebody say.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And no,
That had not. If I could have broke through that, I'd have been gone.
Dropped at the 18. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. The incomplete.
And so many times we look at the
You can rock, you can run, you can stop and you can control it at the heart. Let's go to the oh baby, let's go to the hot. Let's go to the hot. Let's go to the hot. You can run, you can move, you can really stop and move it at the hot. Let's go. Let's go to the hot. Let's go to the hot. I was. Yeah, and I still. I'm 3-9 now. Here you go.
That's still your game.
Wait, no, I played the Cardinals and then I played Tuesday. And now this would be. Yeah. I'm 9, 10 on the 12. I'm on that's 12. This is game 13. College. Yeah, no, I know that.
This was 6.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know the best kind of Girl Scout, or second best kind of Girl Scout cookie. Next to Thin Mints, obviously. Wasn't even Thin Mints.
It's week 14 of
I've had
the
these
National
dental implants
Football
for
League.
6 months now.
And we've got the do-it-all back, Austin Eckler. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Titans and the Sentinels on Sunday night primetime.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
I hope you.
First is Garoppolo. He gets this to Devontae
Oh!
Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Oh, sugar, sugar.
A gain of 32 that time.
You are my candy.
This is sweet. Oh, really sweet. Deliciously really.
Big games too. Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Touchdown.
You wanna carry me down, and you got me
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Go ahead.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
the raindrops play for me.
This go for Adams.
See, 'cause on our first day,
His pedigree.
we were making out in the rain.
But third down coming up.
And
When
it
this set
is
it down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass to inside the 25. Give him 20 minute to go. Clock running in a back and forth first quarter of play. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field.
Oh, get fucked.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we...
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise they end up losing.
Well, if you got to face the Titans, their pass defense isn't that great. Not like the last team I faced.
One play has them up past the 40.
They were on my dick.
Another first and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, get fucked.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That's certainly a good play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Garoppolo again here on second and 10.
Oh, he caught it. He fucking caught it. Go, go, catch. I did not think he was going to catch that. I did not even mean to press this fucking button.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Soldiers from the sky,
They fake the give.
fearless men who jump and dive. Oh, men who mean just what they say. The brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chest,
These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off nature's land, trained in combat and the hand, will fight by night and day. Courage take when the Green Beret, the ring up on their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 in the Green Beret. Back at home, a young face, her Green Beret has met his fate. He has died for those addressed, leaving her his last request. Put silver wings on my son's chest. Make him one of America's best. He'll be a man. They test someday. Having win the Green Beret. Ooh. Oh, go.
Sid Ryan stood 6'4", weighed 245, Tom Braun at the shoulder and there at the hip. And everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And
Big Bad John.
Football.
John called home. He just drifted into town and stayed all alone. He didn't say much, not quiet.
He just said hi to Big John.
New Orleans, where he got spied over a Cajun queen and a crash blow from the huge right hands, and the Louisiana fell to the promised land. Big John.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip
Big
the halftime
John.
and get ready for the third
Big
quarter.
Bad John.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Niners were praying, hearts beat fast, and everybody thought that they were last 7
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in right around the goal line.
Oh, this growing on the giant oak tree just stood there alone. Big John.
As he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Garoppolo on first down. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive.
God damn it.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Oh, get far!
Was in trouble and down he goes.
Fucking
Finally rolled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Bob, it's your $200 I feel like that's what I make when I do contract jobs with him. Only I make $150 when I work with Cindy, because Cindy's like, she's got money, but she's not made of money.
automatic pressure.
So he already pays,
On now is the punter.
Bob
He'll
gets,
kick it away for the second
well,
time.
Bob makes like $250 a day
47,
because
this one
we're
looks
using
good as well.
all of Bob's stuff.
Now this is gonna carry
Everything
well
is
into
on
the
Bob.
end
The only
zone
thing
for-
I gotta do is bring myself to them. I literally, that's why Bob makes the lion's share of everything. If shit breaks, it's his shit that's getting broke that he has to replace. And trust me, I break shit, so I am infamous at breaking.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of
Well, that's
points
part
on
of the
board.
job.
We'll see if that trend continues. To throw is Garoppolo. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. The drive
Yeah.
starting
Oh,
play,
yeah.
a good
That's
one.
a
Give him
dolly.
19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws
Hey,
have been
Dolly
valuable
Parton.
because sometimes
I
teams
mean,
get too concerned
one of
about
the
the deep
biggest.
ball and they leave too much space in front
Yeah,
of them.
you gotta kind
And
of
these
like
guys have been
country
taking
music.
advantage so
Like
far.
that particular style of country music.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Garoppolo. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to kick it away. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
My suit. Oh. 71 yards.
Is coming on here.
Yeah, it's
Boy,
right
this
there.
is going to be darn near
It
impossible.
actually is right here.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to
Too short.
supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will
If I'm gonna hit 70 yards, it has to be perfect.
I got nothing
That's
after
like
that
5
try.
yards
Yeah,
straight.
don't even.
They're like
Don't even
2.
try.
That's the 50. You're like, I'm doing my 30 days. Son of a bitch.
Watch, I still lose this. Then I'm like, I ready to go. Let's see if you won yours.
Please, 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 please. Fuck! I lost!
And you're still number 1 in the AFC.
I'm facing the 11-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh God!
And your overall projected to be 88 and 83. They're about to shit on you. Not, I don't want you to lose. I mean, I don't want you to win. Fuck, no, I don't want you to lose. Or, I want you to win. That's what I mean. Win this game. But they're 11-1. No pressure. After this game, this one will tell me if I lost or
Oh, you still have 8? Oh, fuck. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games this week. Or this season. Look at all those L's.
I know. We got it. I'll see you in heaven. See you later.
Oh. Should I? Yeah, I should play it.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna at least attempt it.
You might win. Yeah, you can't just limit it. You have to. If you just limit it, then
you're a pussy.
Yeah, you are.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins.
I know I'm
No
gonna
one's
lose,
been
but I
this
still
good
lose
this
try.
season, as he currently paces the NFL in receptions.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific
Hopkins is back.
Oh yeah.
He's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Mahomes firing complete. And it goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
Oh!
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Good job, big man.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Good.
11-1.
Now you know why. You thought firsthand on why they're 11-1.
Let's see if we can make a comeback.
You can still win this. One touchdown, you can run the clock. It's a touchdown.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 38.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
This is caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dragons have taken a fourth quarter. Mahomes.
And you're skipping your game, right?
Yeah. I ready it up.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
They're beating my ass.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stop.
I'm done.
Just
I'm done.
A minute to go in the game.
I'm done. I'll skip.
Really? You could even try to get both times?
No. No, did you not see?
No.
Patrick Mahomes, broken collarbone.
Oh. Yeah.
I will skip.
Fair enough.
I will skip the game. Broken collarbone means he's out for not only the rest of the season, that could be the rest of the year. Fuck that. Readying up. Here we go.
Deliver their second glove, bitch!
You won?
Yep.
Bullshit. Beat your ass. They would have beat your ass ragged.
Now who do we got?
Steelers,
Bears.
Texans, Jets, and Bengals.
You know that I pretend to keep you in the dark.
You won 27-7
Nice.
against the Titans.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. No one's been busier this season as he currently pays.
Please tell me Patrick Mahomes is okay. Yes, he's okay. Oh man, broken collarbone would have been so fucked. I had to send.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes.
Wide open. And he's gone! And he's fucking gone!
With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony. So it's a win for the home side, and no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he?
Four and 9. You won your last game. Yeah. 50-50, then you won.
Do it.
You gonna 50-50 again?
Yeah, no, I'll try. It's like,
It's week 15 of the NFL.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense for the Jets, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just give us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays, your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Oh.
A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He hits it, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he doesn't all the way to the 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll
That
walk
kid
off the first down.
Way to go. Way to go, guy. Guy, catcher guy. Get in there, get in there, get in there.
Touchdown, Sentinels!
So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end and come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each
So
other.
that you make it.
Momentum that way. How about the defense?
It's a little late in the year to be making comebacks, but I guess I'll take it.
You're like, but I guess I'll take it.
It is way late to be making comebacks. Damn, what happened? Sorry, y'all, to give
You're
me.
like the Browns, where it's too late to make the playoffs, and now you're gonna play good.
Alright, boys.
It's time to get it.
We got the L's out of the way. It's time to start winning. 9 losses later.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know
These
that in their
people
zone coverage, they were able to drop, the ball thrown, and react to it.
I wouldn't just be listening to any niggas music. Always on tape.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well suited to that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. That worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys
Oh,
on
I
defense, they came
Yeah,
to
you-
play.
Bargain.
Series, but they're definitely settling in now.
And they're going to fake it from
Oh!
I wasn't expecting that!
My guy's just like, I thought I fucked it up so hard. And he's just like standing there. I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck, alright. My head's like, oh shit, go.
He's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile.
That was the one time that paid off in another
Talking
time.
about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the
Bought him
line
a
of
safe,
scrimmage to
too.
pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in there.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted.
Hand delivered by the baby.
Jets are going to take over.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know.
No, Mo. No, Mo. That's there so we can listen to it without it being unnecessarily loud.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You're like, no, your house. I had enough of the, I just kind of want to get through this season, too. I ain't gonna lie. We've been on this season for a minute.
Advances. Yeah. Your team seems to do better without you. They won again. They did better without you.
Well, that's good. And yeah, I ain't playing this game. Just 50-50. I'll take the whole shit. I ain't even gonna fuck with that.
This sounds like, hold on, don't tell me, Amaranthi. Oh, it does, though.
Again, I'll let you get another guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. You wasted 1, so I'll give you 2 more.
Oh, I don't know.
Dragon Force.
I don't know. I would have never guessed.
This is literally one of the Guitar Hero songs. Maybe Guitar Hero 2. Yeah. You guys do yeah. This is one of the hardest songs on it. Or Guitar Hero. This is so much.
What? I'm in the fucking wild card at 13-4.
Hey! Well, yeah, you gotta go to the wild card, dude.
Let's see if you made it. Oh, actually, I think I can look without having to go to your thing. Schedule.
Well, you've seen it right there.
Playoff schedule.
No, Eagles, Bucks, Bengals, Dragons, Panthers, Broncos, Raiders, Texans, Panthers, Cardinals, and Falcons. You got it this year. You could go to the Super Bowl this year. That could be your ring this year.
I could. Theoretically.
You're not allowed to send. You're not allowed to send the game before and the Super Bowl. So like the playoffs and the Super Bowl, you cannot send those 2 games. Especially the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is if you win, you win. You lose, you lose.
The Super Bowl, I agree.
If you play the Super Bowl, if you lose, you lose. If you send the Super Bowl, you lose, you lose. So you can play it and try to win, or you can send it and it be what it is. I would recommend trying to play it, obviously, but if you lose, you lose. I feel like that's fair. Maybe not so much the playoff game. Because if you're trying so fucking hard and they just come back in the last second and beat you, yeah, that would piss me off too.
I know I'll beat them.
I did. Alright.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports.
Well, even with all... They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
This song just goes,
Pick up there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. It's so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Mahomes to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, 54 yards. And the Dragons are able to add on to that lead. They talked about...
Wow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big
I kind of miss being a quarterback.
Me too.
Not
I was thinking about it while we were playing this. Not that I love playing this. Don't get me wrong. You know,